How's it going, everyone? Brad Campbell, catchreview.net, and I just wanted to do a quick video, just nothing scripted, just off the cuff, kind of show you a little bit about my stunning SEO website design that we're offering now. And what this is going to be is it's going to give you the opportunity to have a really kick-ass site that looks really elegant, really sexy, really stylish, really new age, cutting edge, all that stuff. And so you can really set yourself apart from the competition. Okay, so I remember when I first started out, one of the main concerns I had was that I had no technical skills. I didn't have any money to invest, and I felt like as soon as I was able to drive traffic to my site, my conversions would really be hurt by the fact that I was using a free WordPress blog or whatever it was. It just didn't look very sharp. It looked like what it was, which was free, which was, sort of cheap and crappy. And sometimes those sites can be okay for certain business models. Like if you're doing an affiliate site and you're trying to come off as just an average guy who happened to try this product and you really like it and you're giving your 2 cents on it and directing them to where they can find out more or purchase it, then yeah, sometimes like a free WordPress blog works great for that because it makes sense, right? You're not some big corporation, you're just saying I'm an average guy, here are my thoughts on this product. So that's kind of cool. If you're building more of an authority site, something that you want to have become a long-term business, something that you can be super proud of, and send your friends and family and really add lots of cool blog posts and pages and build it up over time and get lots of pages indexed and lots of pages ranked, and maybe even eventually launch your own products and services, or make a huge affiliate site where you're just going to sell lots of different products and services within the same niche. You're going to want something that looks more sophisticated so people will take you serious and people will remember you. And like I said, you won't just be another Me Too website out there trying to do the same thing everyone else is trying to do. So what I've done is created kind of a cool, we found this theme and then kind of tricked it out and customized it a little bit. And so this is my cash review site, and obviously you guys are on here, you've seen this, but there's this cool slider. Now I will say, anyone who does this, you guys are responsible for your own pictures. Now we do everything. I'll put them in, crop them, make them look nice, add all the text, headlines and everything, but you got to find your own pictures. You can use anything. You can do iStock, photos.com, Flickr. You can find cool pictures everywhere, and a lot of them are royalty free and don't cost anything. Some of them only cost like a couple bucks. So you can find whatever you want to put in here, and you can add as many as you want and really get creative like I did and find pictures that look cool, and then find a way to sort of tie them in to your website theme if you can. And then you can set the timer. We can set it to cycle through on autopilot, every 10, 15, 20 seconds, whatever you want. Like I said, we can put in the verbiage here, just make this look really cool, and then this runs by itself, and it really looks sharp and stands out when you come to it. Okay, so also we do a custom logo up here, so whether you want this to be your URL or the topic of the site, or a tagline, whatever you want here, we can use different fonts, different colors, make it look really cool and upload that, different sizes and shapes, everything, whatever you want. The background we can have be pretty much anything you want. I have a few that are my favorite. I like the city line. You can have the city line black and white. I'll show you a few other options. It's a little bit cut off here, but there's the fave icon. If you go up to the address bar, we can do a custom fave icon up there, so that on the tabs at the top and to the left of the address bar and in the history drop-down menu, there's that fave icon that stands out and identifies your site. We do that as well. We can put anything that we want in there. We can have a custom nav bar up here for whatever pages you want in any order. We can even have a drop-down, so if you have like services and you have multiple ones there, we can do that. We can have a little box right here where you can kind of give a description of the site or have a strong call to action. Also, we can have any of these pictures be clickable too, so if you want to click through to your squeeze page or something like that, we can do that as well. We can adjust all of the fonts to some really cool, elegant looking fonts that you just don't see on other sites. We can have the layout be, one wide page all the way across. You can have a sidebar. You can have your homepage be a blog like I do with catchreview.net, or you can have it more of a static page page with some cool graphics and sort of tell about your products and services or your affiliate services, or maybe you're doing some local marketing for yourself or for a client, you can highlight that as well, and I'll show you an example in a little bit. We can customize a sidebar to your liking, so we can have a search box, we can have, you know, categories, links to whatever you want, recent blog posts, favorite blog posts, any order, whatever you want. Again, we can adjust the fonts there. We can have more of a black theme or more of a white theme, whatever you want, whatever you think looks cool and fits your business as far as maximizing conversions. So like for blogs, you can have as many posts show on the first page as you want. I think on mine I have like 7 or 8 here, and then you can cycle through. And then the footer is totally customizable as well. So you can have this you could have this be RSS feed, recent tweets. I'm using it, trying out an opt-in form right here. Okay, we can make different opt-in forms. You can have an about section. You could have any of the things I mentioned for the sidebar down here, and in any order. You could have multiple things here. Okay, I like to change this around a lot and just try out different things. You can also take the footer completely off if you want. So lots and lots of different options. And then when you build different pages, also we can do social media up here, so we can do like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, put links to all that, and put little cool icons to click through to those right up in the top right hand corner here. And then when you go to different pages, each page you make, you can decide, you know, do you want this this automatic slider at the top? You don't have to have that on there. You can make it look just more like a blog post. Here's an example of a page that's all the way across. Notice how I don't have the sidebar here. And this is another page where you still have all of your pictures showing, which is pretty cool. If you have pictures, you might as well highlight those and make the rest of your pages stand out. We can have a custom contact form. I throw in opt-in forms everywhere. I have one right here right now, but you know, here's the cool, sleek-looking contact form that we make for you. Okay, and here's what a page looks like when you can change the background of this to whatever you want as well too. But I think that looks kind of smooth right there. So that's one. Let me show you another one here. So this is another business that I have, another one of my online businesses called Stylish Promotion. You can see totally different feel, different font, different logo there. Everything's black and white on this. I use some of the same pictures. I did a little bit different things with the nav bar up here. You know, you can see this is a totally different font. It looks really fits in with the theme of the site, which is Stylish Promotion. And you can see instead of having the blog in the sidebar here, I did a static page, but you know, I put in some cool graphics and stuff like that and made these columns. And so this is sort of text telling all about, we can do boxes to highlight things and make the font look really cool. And like I said, we can put in these graphics and stuff like that. Now you'd be responsible. I can help you with headings and formatting. Like my team formats all this stuff for you, and we can do the graphics and everything like that. But what I'm saying is, we're not going to write all this out for you. You know, you can tell us what you want there. I can help you and give you some ideas of what you should say and what you should use for headlines and stuff like that. But you know, obviously, I can't do all the copywriting for you. But as you can see, we can make it look really, really cool here. And again, you see how this footer is a little bit different, and I have a contact form down here as well. We can do that custom for you. We can put in pictures here, pictures and text, whatever you want. Let's show you what this blog looks like. Okay, so you can see different background here and more of a white background. Another one is a little bit more black in color. So that's how that looks. Here's another one I did for a client that's for a local wedding photographer, and you can see yet another different background. Okay, and we can cycle through. And these are actually just, this is one of my coaching clients. These are just kind of placeholder pictures, and we're going to sell this to a local wedding photographer. But again, we like this nice stylish font for this one, and you can see the pink and white makes sense for the wedding, right? And then I just built this a couple days ago, so you know, we still have some work to do as far as filling out the site a little bit. But you can see sorry, my phone's blowing up. But you can see, you know, what this looks like. So lots of different options. We can totally get this as flashy as you want. We can use different color schemes, all kinds of different cool stuff. So that's just a quick overview. I will quit rambling, but let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll tell you how to pay and get started below. And again, we knocked this out for you in 24 hours. So it's a lot more affordable than if you go to any professional web designer, you're looking at $3,000 to $10,000 for, a cool custom site like this. I think that's very affordable. It's going to set you apart, and it's instant. And of course, it's SEO optimized, which is the important thing. Obviously, a site is no good to you if it looks cool, but it ranks on page 10. So this is built, with SEO in mind to rank at the top of Google, Yahoo, and Bing for all of your most competitive search terms. And that's how I build and have success with all my online businesses, so it's very important to me, and this is a theme that's very much maxed out in terms of SEO. So again, Brad Campbell, cashreview.net, and this was the overview of my web design. So hit me up below and we'll talk soon.